Alright, so hello and welcome back. In this video we're going to learn how to work with this color warper and without any further introductions, let's jump right into it. So in the past video we have edited this video by using the curves, and now it's time for using the color warper. And as you probably can guess, the color warper it will change the color of some other colors, which is basically hue, and will also change or reduce saturation based on what's written here. So let me actually explain it to you what is with this spider web right here. So each and every single point on this spider web represents a color. So this is red, this is a slight different red, a slight different red, this is more like red white, and if you go here, this is yellow, this is orange somewhere here, this is green, this is blue, this is also blue but a different kind of blue, and so this is what a spider web represents. It represents different colors. Now the point in the middle represents zero saturation. So basically you change the saturation in this spider web by dragging points towards the middle. So this way you change the saturation. So let's say I have this green. In order to reduce its saturation, I take it to the middle here. One thing I forgot was to add an alpha output, my bad. And now if we take this color here and here and here, oh, I forgot to power this window, so that's why we didn't see any changes. So remember, if you don't see any changes, it's probably because you have closed this option. So my bad. Now in order to reduce saturation of this green, so this green, basically you just take it towards the middle, and you do the same with this one, and now basically saturation is at 0, and that's how you reduce the saturation. To change the hue, the color, you take a point on this spider web. So let's say I take this green point and I can make it blue, or this yellow point and I can make it red or blue, this way. So that's how this spider web works. You can make the whole image and some color. So what you do with this image is that you simply change the hue and the saturation. So the hue, you can change the hue on its radius, so you move it this way, but the saturation is changed, moving it towards the middle. So in order to change the saturation of blue, you take it to the left. In order to reduce saturation of green, you take it to the upper right. In order to reduce saturation of this green yellow, it's more like yellow, you take it to the right. So you've got a point. Now let's actually color grade this image really fast, because I don't want to work with an ungraded image, it will look bad. And now let's get back here, and let's actually try to do some changes. So let's, as you can see, I have this qualifier tool selected on, and if I go here, if I press on one point, I now see what color is it, and I can move it around and play with it. Now as you can see, when I'm moving this tool, what actually happens is that I'm dragging multiple points with me at once. So what if I want to move only one point and leave the rest of them back there? Then we have this tool, which is pin or depin. So what you can do is you can pin different points. So if you click on your points here, you can lock them. And now if I go to my cursor, if I move this point, the other points won't move at all. So I can make changes without changing those other points. So let's reset everything to where it was, and now let's actually think of how can we change the look of this image. So I could take this green, I could lock this, and this, and I could take it towards more blue or green color because it's yellow, as you can see. I want to make it more green. So in order to change its hue, you take it this way, basically. And now it's more like green. Now I want to deepen some colors, and let's see what other colors I can change. Alright, so another way that you can change the colors is by clicking on one point in this video, holding onto it and moving around. As you can see, this is also a way you can change the colors into your video. So let's take this one and move it towards this green. We can also take this point and give it more saturation by going onto the right. Maybe add some more green to it. You can take this point and move it onto the yellow side maybe. Let's take this point and do it this way. And now, as you can see, our image totally changed. So look at how beautiful it looks right now. I mean, it's a totally different video. It doesn't look the same way. And one thing I don't like is that red. Let me block this, and this, and let me change that red into green color or something like that. So this way. And let me change this red also in this way. Let me reduce its saturation down to this, and now let me change it. So you see there's this red I want to change. Let's just zoom in a little bit. So this way works much better. As you can see, we have a totally different video and it looks way much better than it used to. So this is how it looks right now, and this is how it used to look. So that's it, how you can change the colors using this spider web. Now also you have this option, so you can also change the colors using this option. So here you have two grids. You have the grid with the yellow blue color and the grid with the green and rosette color, or however it's called. So you can actually add less green. So this, in order to change saturation is in the middle. So zero saturation is here. So if I take the yellow here, I have zero yellow in my color, and if I take the blue here, I have zero blue in my color. Or I can do it the other way around. I can take this rosette kind of color here, and I have zero rosette color, and I can take the yellow back. Or I can do it this way, and this way, and this way, and maybe more like this. And I mean, I think I will simply reset everything. But I mean, that's how you simply change things. You can also select multiple points on your grid. So let's say you want to select different points. You can click and drag your mouse, your cursor, and you can select multiple points which can move around. And this also works here, and it also works with pinning some points like this, and now you can move this and make different changes to the way this video looks. As you can see here, I can take this blue and make the whole video more yellow, and this way, I mean, this is the color warp. This is the color warper. Thanks for watching. I hope you have learned something new out of this video, and See you in the next one, where we're going to learn how to use nodes and in color grading. So see you there. All the best to you.